Hey gang, Sarge here. Today we're going to talk about forgiveness and how important it is on your healing journey. And I'm not talking about the kind of forgiveness that you're probably expecting. I am actually talking about forgiving your body. You can ignore every other person, place, and thing that has wronged us in life for this next conversation. This next few minutes, we're just talking about our relationship with our body right now and how forgiveness is so key in cultivating a good, healthy relationship with your body and in coming to a good place of recovery from chronic illness. So, excuse me, the hiccups. Oh my goodness, hiccup. Oh no, hold on one sec. Okay, we're good. Okay, so oftentimes, and I'm equally guilty of this, I will admit it, when we get sick, it is incredibly common for us to blame the body. We get mad at the body. This is true even in situations of the common cold, or a flu, or a broken arm, something that is not as serious or is not a continual, constant illness or disorder. We blame the body. I see it all the time on health, chronic health forums. I see it all the time in support groups. People have this frustration with their body. This sensation or this belief, if you will, that our body has in some way let us down. However, I am here to argue that that is 100% not true. Your body has not let you down. Even if you are laying in bed and cannot move right now, your body has not let you down. Your illness has. It's a different enemy than we like to blame. Your body is not the enemy. Your body is fighting the same exact villain that you are. And I want you to think about this for a second. Just really, think about this. Do you think that your body likes being in pain? Do you think that it likes dysfunctioning in any way, shape, or form? Generally speaking, our body's not known for attempting to kind of have, systems for self-restoration and being super into that. Yeah. So, don't you think that your body's probably doing everything it can? Everything it can? To get rid of this illness? And probably is equally frustrated? This could be either you could be agreeing with me 100%, or you could be like, this chick, get her out of here. Next. But think about it. And I understand the nature of autoimmune. Trust me, this body and we get the nature of autoimmune. I understand that by definition, autoimmune is the body attacking itself. So technically, if the disease is the enemy, then the body is the enemy of itself. So self-enemy, therefore we could really spin out if we wanted to overanalyze this. Or we could let that shit go. Bye. And just break it down real simple. Your body is not the enemy. In fact, you and your body are fighting the exact same battle. So, forgiveness. Don't worry, I'm looping back. I came back to it. Forgiveness. A lot of us, once again, guilty. We maybe rebel a little bit sometimes when we're not feeling so good. When we have these chronic pain issues. Maybe when you have chronic pain issue, like you have a bad pain flare, you binge eat, or you are a smoker because you're like, well, screw it, I'm gonna die anyway. Like, what's there to live for? I'm sick and disabled. Like, whatever. You maybe drink too much, you take too many medications, you have some sort of, you don't sleep, you don't eat at all, whatever. I could list a million types of self-harming behavior that all of us are aware what self-harming behaviors look like. You probably know what yours are. That's hurting your body. You're hurting your one ally. You have one ally that you can you got one person. Person is, well, that's not the right word. You've got one ally that you can work with, who's the ultimate force to help you conquer and on your recovery path from chronic illness, and that's your body. So when you then do behaviors that further hurt your body, it kind of strains the relationship, don't you think? Then your body gets all mad at you, and it's like, dude, why did you do that? And you're like, 'cause I hate you, body. 'Cause you let me down. And then your body's like, fine, then I'm gonna admit. And so make friends. I'm not saying you can't ever, eat a donut. Just don't eat 12. I mean, come on, guys. You're smart. I know you're smart. You're fighting the same enemy. Befriend your body. You guys have a long history of hating each other. If you are probably an average human, you have had this banter. You have hated the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it acts. So forgive your body for every single one of its shortcomings. Forgive it for getting an illness. Forgive it for, I forgive my body for not being able to tolerate tomatoes, even though I really like lasagna. Well, and it can't tolerate dairy, so double whammy. Thanks, body. There go enchiladas. Forgive your body for not looking the way you want, for not, whatever it is. Forgive. So, for reals, guys, take a minute and actually think of between 3 and 5 things that you've been holding anger and resentment towards your body for. And it could be your illness. It could be, I'm really mad at you, body, because I have fibromyalgia. I'm really mad at you, body, because I have lupus, or I have Crohn's, or I have CIDP, whatever I'm mad at you, body, because I am a celiac and a baker. We all have our stuff, man. So, 3 to 5 things. What are you mad at your body for? What are you holding a grudge against your body for that you maybe don't even realize or know? Close your eyes. Hands on your heart. Unless you're in public, then you can not do that. Once you've listed them, I want you to say, either out loud or in your head, forgive you, body, for these 5 things. I forgive you, body, for having a waist that's only this long, so it's incredibly impossible for me to ever have a flat stomach. I forgive you, body, for having pelvic floor dysfunction and IC, so I look like a dork and have to pee all the time. I forgive you, body, for also fighting CIDP, because we can't ride a bike the way we used to, and we can't practice yoga the way we used to, and I bet you miss it as much as I do, and I forgive you. Keep going. Once you've said the things that you're angry about and you've forgiven yourself, actually forgive yourself. Did you actually forgive yourself? For real. Did you actually, for real, 100% forgive yourself? Perfect. Cool. Love it. You did amazing. Now, the best part of forgiveness. You let that shit go. Brush it off, get off me. All those horrible feelings are going away because you are enough. I forgive myself, I forgive my body, I forgive my experiences, I forgive my expectations, and then now we're going to start working on being friends with our body. Because remember, who's our best ally? That would be our body. Who tells me when I'm maybe pushing it a little too hard and should reel in or I'm going to have a flare? My body. This vessel. Because you know what? It's fighting the same disease. It feels it too. So, your homework, should you choose to accept it, is to work on this relationship that you have with your body. And I always, 1,000,000% recommend journaling. Y'all, it's seriously been my saving grace in life. But if you're not a journaler, cool. You can just think about, I don't know, figure out what works for you, but the theme of what you're focusing on, and if you choose to journal, please journal. This is your homework, is to journal. How can I forgive my body? How can I forgive my experience that I've had with my body? And how can I mend this friendship and this relationship that we have? And what do I need to do to make sure that I feel this friendship and that I feed this friendship? So what can I do? What can I do to foster this relationship between myself and my body, knowing that we are not enemies? No. My body and I are not enemies. We are allies. We are like best friends, brothers, homies, I don't know, whatever, like the epitome. We are it's like classic. We're like the Batman and Robin of illness. And the Joker is our illness? I don't know superhero stuff very much. Like, if Voldemort was your illness, then you and your body are like the Harry and Dumbledore. Yeah? Does that work? Just be friends, guys. Just I don't know, say you're sorry, play nice. Your body didn't do anything wrong. It's struggling too. I'm starting to get tired. I can tell because my hair's springing out. That's the sign. Forgive it. You're amazing. Forgive your body, forgive yourself, forgive your experience. You are awesome. You are so wonderful. You are so fabulous. Don't ever, 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 ever forget that. And don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. You are amazing. You and your body, you just made best friends. Alright guys, have a blessed rest of your day. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you, girl or boy, or however you identify. I love you, buddy. I love you guys. You're amazing. Keep kicking butt.